It's time for the church to be honest. It's time for the church to talk about these things. People have questions, and we've got answers. Let's think about some of the major questions that our culture's asking today. Let's think about what our teenagers are dealing with. Let's talk about things like sex and money and power and skepticism. Let's talk about religious people. Let's talk about the church.
So Matt, what is sin?
Without there being a God, there would be no such thing as sin. Sin is what separates us from God. So there's different layers of sin. Sin can be your actions, that you act out in sin. Sin can be your thoughts. Sin could be your motives for something. But sin is what separates us from God. If there is a moral code, if there is a God who has set into existence creation, sin is being disobedient or not loving on that creator. So that's what sin is. But sin plays out in all sorts of ways. I've never met a guy who's been able to rub his wife's back with a single motive. That's sin. We don't have pure motives. It's hard to give a guy $1 bill as you're walking down the street and you notice that he's homeless. It's hard to give a guy that $1 bill with one pure motive, right? A lot of times we're trying to earn God's favor. We're trying to have a story to tell our wife about how good we are. So sin goes much deeper than just doing something bad. Sin is actually the effects that keep us from being able to be in relationship with God. Isaiah chapter 51, verse 1 says, "Surely the arm of the Lord is not too short to save, nor his ear too dull to hear, but your iniquities have separated you from your God, so that he's turned his face from you." So in other words, your iniquities, your sin, is what doesn't allow you to have relationship with the Creator God, the Creator of the universe. So that's what sin is.